Howdy and hola. My name is Ava Kowalski, and I'm a senior kinesiology major, Spanish and psychology minor from Waco, Texas. This past fall, I had the wonderful opportunity to take part in a study abroad at the Universidad San Francisco de Quito in Quito, Ecuador. I'd love to take you along and show you some of the adventures and memories I got to take part in. Briefly, I'd like to take you through a glimpse of what my 5 months in Ecuador looked like as I studied, traveled, and got to learn more about the world that I live in.
This is the city of Quito, Ecuador. As you can see, the mountain of Pichincha lies to the west. Every day, Monday through Thursday, I would take a bus to the valley of Cumbaya, where I would attend classes in Spanish, sociology, and psychology. I got the wonderful opportunity to live with a host family during my time in Ecuador. My host parents welcomed me with open arms and quickly became my second set of parents. The opportunity to live with my host family is probably one of my favorite parts of my study abroad in Ecuador. In addition to studying at the university Monday through Thursday, I also got the opportunity to travel throughout Ecuador, the Galapagos Islands, Peru, and Colombia. Within Ecuador, I traveled too many places to list in one video, but some of my favorite places that I got to go to were Puerto Lopez, the Amazon, Cotopaxi, Mindo, and Cuenca. One of my favorite parts about traveling is that you get to meet local people and see the world through different eyes and get to explore more about the planet that we live on. I love getting to taste new food and talk to people in a language that's not my native language. While I was in the Galapagos Islands, I got to snorkel next to sea turtles and walk alongside sea lions. Not exactly animals that you see every day in Central Texas. And while I was in Peru, I got to hike Machu Picchu and learn about the Incans. It still amazes me how a civilization that we consider ancient had the capability to put together a city on top of a mountain without mortar or anything to hold the rocks together. And at one point, our guide showed us a rock that was perfectly laid out in north, south, east, west orientation. All in all, my adventures included lots of hiking and lots of memories made. As you can see by the memories I've shared, I was incredibly blessed to spend the time I got to in South America. I will forever remember the friends I made, the memories I made, and the adventures that I will hold with me for the rest of my life. This trip would definitely not have been possible without the support and guidance that I received from Texas A&M's Education Abroad office, as well as the Office of International Programs at USFQ. Additionally, I am so thankful for the Terry Foundation and the outside scholarships that I received for making this trip and all of the extra traveling that I got to do possible. Thank you for allowing me to share my study abroad with you. I really hope that you've enjoyed hearing and seeing about some of my experiences. Thank you and Gigum.